Hi there and welcome to the update. I'm Travis Cobb, but what's really important is today is my 22nd birthday. That's the part where I'd play 22 by T-Swizzle, but I don't want to be really sued. Why is he wearing a Mardi Gras bead? It's a throwback Thursday to my 21st birthday. But Travis, it's Monday. Yeah, and it's my birthday, so I declare it Thursday. Anyway, that happened around Mardi Gras, and that's all people tell me happened. Speaking of vodka, we start today in Russia because that's the center of the world right now as the most political sporting event, the Olympics, has kicked off. However, President Obama didn't make the trip up to Russia. Now, why is that? Former Secretary of Homeland Security, Janet Napolitano.
I think he sent a delegation that represents the broad values of the United States. We're here to support our team, we're here to represent our country, and we're proud to be here.
Broad values, kind of poking a bit at the don't teach gay to children law that exists in Russia. Meanwhile, in America, the first openly gay NFL prospect came out yesterday. Big props to you, Michael Sam. General managers, that's a brave player you're looking at there. Hopefully one day it won't need to be courageous for people to be who they are, but Sam is taking a big step in making that happen for others. Anyway, back to Russia.
I think our President Obama, has been very clear over time about the United States and our position with respect to human values and human rights and freedom of expression and tolerance and diversity. These are things we hold dear in the United States, and this is an area where we have some disagreements with Russia.
Of course, the United States has some disagreements with itself over the gay rights issue. A majority of states have legislation that prevents same-sex couples from getting married. And here comes a big shift in that in 3, 2, 1.
On Monday, I will issue a new policy memorandum that will, for the first time in history, formally instruct all Justice Department employees to give lawful same-sex marriages full and equal recognition to the greatest extent possible under the law.
For the first time in history. I mean, unless your history happens to go outside the United States, where tolerance for gay and lesbian people has been, shall we say, more there. And look, they're not collapsing any faster than the rest of the world is.
And I pledge to you tonight that we will never stop working to ensure that equality under the law is protected by the law.
Hold on a second. This equality thing sounds good on paper, but let's see just what Holder means with such a radical word.
Already, my colleagues and I have announced the extension of significant benefits to Americans in same-sex marriages, including health insurance and other key benefits for federal employees and their families. A uniform policy ensuring that all same-sex married couples are recognized for federal tax purposes, and a policy dictating that for purposes of immigration law, same-sex and opposite-sex marriages are treated exactly the same.
Did you catch that? There are two things that are certain under an Obama administration order: health care and taxes. And by giving the benefits that we opposite-sex marriage havers, otherwise known as straight people, this administration is once again proving that equality is unequally making things fair for everyone. It's not up to the federal government to equally treat its citizens. That's up to the states and the luck of the draw and where you were born. Sort of like if you were gay and born in Russia. Coming up after the break, a permanent presidential possibility predicts polling changes for Republicans. Missing the Mark is next.